Okay, let's check if our data set had any duplicate value. All right, the data set has been read into a variable df. Okay, we will use this method duplicated df dot duplicated. All right, so df dot duplicated give you a boolean answers, right, for each record whether they are duplicated or not. Here, it is a bit difficult to see because you have a lot of data, 88 over 1000 data. All right. So we were used to use this Boolean value to extract the data from the data frame. Okay, let's do this. All right. Here, I'm going to use a one parameter keep equal to false. All right. Later, I will explain what does it mean by keep equal to false. All right. Let's do this first. Okay, there are 691 rows which are duplicated. Let's see the first line. All right. So here you can see that record 93, 94, 95 are the same. Okay, record 93, 94, 95 are the same. The data are being duplicated. Right. Bind keeping equal to keep the index value keep equal to false. All right. But bind keeping the argument keep equal to false. You will show all the three value as a duplicated value. All right. But in the adjacent scenarios, what you want is maybe the first record as a adjoint data and the second and third as a duplicated, right? So if you don't put keep equal to false, all right. So this is the result you will get. Okay. You can see that only 94, 95 are considered a duplicated value. 93 is considered the adjoint data. All right. In another way is doing the keep equal to less. Okay. By assigning this parameter keep equal to less, what happened? All right. Let's see. Okay. This is the result you will get. In these scenarios, all right, the first two are considered as a duplicate, the last occurrence as a actual data. Right. Okay. To summarize, for you to check the duplicate value, you can use a method called duplicated. All right. By using the default, it will consider first occurrence as the actual value and then the remaining as a duplicate. All right. If you want to take all the duplicate value, you can use keep equal to false. Or if you want to consider the last occurrence as the actual value, you can use keep equal to last. Right. All right. Before we remove anything, we just make sure that we want to see how many rows and columns are there. So I use a shake method to check. All right. So we have 88,518 records. Okay. Now I'm going to use a drop duplicate. All right. Okay. So if I use a drop duplicate, all right, it will, by the default, if I don't give any parameters there, it will keep the first occurrence as the values and then remove the second and third and fourth occurrence. All right, the remaining occurrence will be removed. Okay, so let's look at this one. So now you only had 88,101 rows, right? Okay. Remember, we have 93, 94, 95 are record, right? The duplicated previously in the previous exercise, right? So what we want to do is we want to see, all right, how does this number be removed or not, all right? Okay, so let's check, all right, df. I want to check the index location of 93, all right, 93, 94, 95. Okay, we want to check the index 93, all right. Index location, we want to check the index location 93 to 95, right? Then all the columns, all right. So if you check, this is the result you will get, all right. 94, 95 are missing here. Okay, because 94 and 95 are duplicated value. It has been removed by drop duplicate, but 93 has been kept there. All right. And the next approach we will do is we will test is here by keeping uh, last. All right. This time we will keep the last record. Okay. Let's reread the data. Import it. All right. Let's do the duplicate. Drop in the duplicate, and then let's try to run it. All right. You can see that 93 and 94 are being removed, and only 95 is left behind. All right. Okay. Next, let's try with the keep equal to false. What will happen? right? If we consider all the same occurrence, right, as a duplicate, okay, what happened? All right, I have removed everything. So index 93, 94, 95 are all removed. Okay, all right. So of course, by uh, therefore, you should just leave it there. All right, so that the first record is considered as a data, and last record, the remaining records occurrence will be removed. Okay, very good. All right, let's check how to clean the test data. All right, here I have already read the donor data into a variable df, and this is a df.head. All right, so from this, we don't see much errors, right? But okay, let's see. Now I want to look at on the income column, all right, income column. So if I just want to extract the values from the BF income column, I thought that the column name is given as an income, right? So this is what you see. So if I run it, I have the key error. There is no key as an income, all right? So you have the error. What is the reason behind? Okay, let's do this. Let's check the column names again, all right? When you check the column name, you will notice that there's a white space in front and behind the income. Right, that was the main reason that you get the key error. Computer doesn't know, all right? Computer doesn't know. In our eye, we see only income, but in the computer, what they see is white space, income, and white space. All right. So first of all, what we have to do is we have to remove those white space. It is very easy in pandas. You can use the enter the string method that we have learned under the Python, right? And then you use string. Okay. So if you choose that, all right, all the white space will be removed. Okay. You can see here. Right. Okay. Next, if you remember, in the income column, this is given as an object. All right. Let's check again. df dot deducts. All right. For the income column, it is given as an object. The reason is because there's a dollar and comma here. All right. So what we want to do is we want to remove those dollar and comma, okay, before changing to the integer or float data type. Okay. All right. So okay, let's remove the let's remove dollar and comma from the our income column. All right. For that, we will use string method. Okay. And which is a string method, we will use a replace, and that's the string method. All right. So what I want to remove, I want to remove dollar, or I want to remove the comma. All right, with the and nothing. Okay, I don't want to put any space or anything. All right, let's see what happened to income column. You can see that both dollar and comma has been removed. Right, now we can change this data type to integer. Right. Okay. If we do that, now if you check the data types of this DF, all right, what is the mistake that I make? Oh, okay. So it has already replaced, right? So we cannot replace it again because I have already changed it to integer. So it cannot use the string method, right? So let's read the data again. So I'm going to read the data, all right? Then let's strip it out the column, and then let's do the data type, and let's check it. All right. So here you can see the income data type has been changed to integer 64. This is how you clean your data.